Chapter 29, The Naked Wise Men. Moore and Gillette say something further. They state that the experiences and wisdom we accumulate under one archetype becomes a foundation for all the succeeding archetypes. In other words, the lessons we learn are not wasted. The virtues we acquire during our time and the warrior archetype we can use when we mature into the husband and father, the mentor, the king. We get to keep them and profit from them our whole lives. Alexander in India encountered some gymnosphasis, literally naked wise men, yogis sitting in meditation in the sun on the banks of the Indus. Alexander's party was trying to get through the busy street, but the yogis had their spot and they wouldn't move. One of Alexander's zealous young lieutenants took it upon himself to chase the holy men out of the king's path. When one of the wise men resisted, the officer started verbally abusing him. Just then, Alexander came up. The lieutenant pointed to Alexander and said to the yogi, "This man has conquered the world. What have you accomplished?" The yogi looked up calmly and replied, "I have conquered the need to conquer the world." At this, Alexander laughed with approval. He admired the naked wise men. "Could I be any man in the world other than myself," he said, "I would be this man here." What Alexander was acknowledging was that the yogi was a warrior too, an inner warrior. Alexander looked at him and thought, this man was a fighter when he was my age. He has taken the lessons he learned as a warrior during external enemies and is turning them to use now as he fights internal foes to achieve mastery over himself.